Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 models, equipped with Honda's quick-flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. So find your next Honda Pioneer today at Bill Galatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of La-Z-Boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and set up to your home as well. It's E.R. Brown Furniture, downtown West Frankfort.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
McDonald's, family owned and operated. Moreland Bishop McDonald's has 21 locations to serve you.
The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partners of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball gym. Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
All right, we thank you guys for tuning in here. We're live from Rich Herron Gymnasium for the regional quarterfinal matchup between the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds and the Benton Rangerettes. And except for this game, we got a few minutes before we get going. And thanks for tuning in here in the pregame. It's brought to you by Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort. And I'm Garrett Smith. I welcome in Quincy King to help me on tonight's call.
How's it going, Garrett? It's postseason basketball's already here. It's crazy to think that it's been one heck of a season, and the kind of season the Lady Redbirds have had, and definitely looking to start this playoff and this regional contest with a victory and a game well played.
Yep, and it's a team that Frankfort's lost to already, 3 times this year, and a couple of them games, or really all of them, Frankfort's had their opportunities in them, and the ladies um, couldn't figure out a way past the Rangerettes. But you get a fourth crack at them today, and you got to come out with the intensity you had the other night against Massac County, and take your chances if you can play that well. And if you guys tuning in at home think something's wrong, and no visual today due to IHSA and NFHS guidelines, and so it's going to be old school. We're going to have a radio broadcast today still on all our socials, and it's still going to be able to be look back on. It's still going to be on our pages if you want to listen it over again after the game on our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So any concerns, you can take it up with them, IHSA. And Quincy, let's get to the keys to the game. That's brought to you by Weeks.
Keys to the game today. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in the season, let alone 4. So the key today is we got to have a pretty good game plan going into this one. You would think coming and playing in, seeing a team 4 times, we got a pretty good idea of who's going to be scoring the basketball for them and who's going to be the one. So Coach Dodd, his game plan he set for the girls got to follow through and really stick to it. You got to play basketball today. Lemon and Nibs, they got to play. They got to be the leaders on the court. They really got to step up for the squad and be the assertive girls for West Frankfort on the floor if the Redbirds have a chance of pulling this one off. Not turn the ball over. You can't do that. That's a killer to lose games. And you turn the ball over a mass amount of times in a game, it's going to be over for you. So you got to take care of the ball. You got to play good defense. You got to stay in there, not let their girls that score for them and take the majority of their shots get a lot of touches. So you got to play all around basketball and you got to do whatever you can to get a win.
Winner of this ball game plays again Monday night, 7:30 at Max Morris against the Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs. And on the other side of the regional, Johnson City and El Dorado, they're tipping off today, same time, 1 o'clock. Winner plays Massac County. And winner of that game plays Massac on Monday prior to the Harrisburg, and winner of this one. We'll pause for the national anthem and come back with starting lineups. Alrighty, it's time for the starting lineups. That's brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. This is technically a part of Frankfort's West Frankfort Regional, and even though Frankfort's on the road, it'll be the road team in today's contest. Coach Nathan Dodd, season 1, and here's his starting 5. Number 5, 5'6" senior Aaliyah Russell. Number 10, 5'9" sophomore Evan Lemon. Number 33, 5'7" sophomore Courtney Russell. Number 14, 5'7" sophomore Presley Britton. And number 12, 5'10" junior Bailey Nibbs. Be Russell, Lemon, Britton, Nibbs. for the Lady Redbirds. Now for the Benton Rangerettes, led by head coach Dave Brown. Number 1, 5'6" freshman J.C. Webb. Number 10, 5'10" sophomore Josie Mitchell. Number 4, 5'6" junior Malia Webb. Number 12, 5'7" freshman Kinley Glover. Number 20, 5'7" senior Blakely Johnson. It'll be Webb, Mitchell, Glover, and Johnson. For head coach Dave Brown, those are your starting lineups brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. We'll see which Lady Redbird team shows up today, Quincy, and need a good start against a team that's had the best of you this year, but see if Frankfurt can limit turnovers, like you say, and see where they're at.
Let's get the team that we saw in that first half against Massac, and especially that first quarter, really came out firing, guns ablazing, and was looking to get a win. Right now, it's detrimental. You got to come in here and you got to think winning mentality, and you got to take the bull by the horns, and come in here and get a win.
Frankfurt starts with the basketball. It's Lemon, works middle of the floor into the paint, throws it up, and that's a quick 2. We love how aggressive she's been the past week or so, and she's got a quick 2, and Frankfurt's leading 20 seconds in. Other way, and they leave Glover free on the right block for an easy basket. We're knotted up 2 apiece. Frankfurt with the ball. Top, it's Russell. Works the right side, Presley Britton. Works to the right block, kicks out Courtney Russell, short corner. Reverses the other way, threw it away. Length of the floor layup up, right side, and in for J.C. Webb. And it didn't take the Rangerettes long to take over that lead, 4-2. Aaliyah Russell brings it up, gives to Evan Lemon. Left corner, works baseline to left block, cut off, misses short, rebound underneath, pulled down by Glover. Work the other way, it's Webb, skips ahead, threw it out of bounds. 6:52 to go, quarter 1, 4-2 Rangerettes. Lemon brings it up for the Lady Redbirds. Kicks left corner to Britton. Uses a screen from Nibs out top. Gets to the elbow, jump shot blocked. Rebound, Courtney Russell. He misses the layup attempt short. Rebound to the Rangerettes. Other way we go. Here comes Johnson. Threw it away. Lemon picked it off. Lemon into the half court. Out top. Guarded by Johnson. Crossover dribble. Into the paint. Spins. Trying to get free for something. Nothing there. Ends up Aaliyah Russell. Right wing 3 up is short. Rebound underneath by Webb. J.C. Webb with the rebound. In the paint to the goal. Right block. Bank shot up. No good. From Glover. Cleared by Nibs. 6 minutes to go in the first.
I like the pace of the game, and I like what the Lady Redbirds are getting on offense. They're getting good open looks and good shots taken. Just need them to fall.
Nibs left wing. At top, it's Russell. Right side, Courtney Russell with it. Looking inside, goes top to Lemon. Gives point right to Nibs. Nibs looking inside. Reverses Presley Britton now, point left. Nothing there, one dribble, gives it back to Nibs. Nibs off the dribble, kicks corner to Aaliyah Russell. Fakes to the left, back to Lemon in the right corner. Now the Lady Redbirds working around the perimeter. 5:15 left in the first. Russell throws to Lemon, gets it near the elbow, spins, gets around the defender to the goal, floats it up and in. 4 apiece, and all 4 for Frankfurt's from Evan Lemon. 3 and some change into the contest. Out top, Webb swings right side, 3 ball up and in. from Mitchell. .440 to go in the first. 7-4, Benton on top of the Lady Redbirds. Right side, Courtney Russell. Point right, Aaliyah Russell. Now left into the left corner, it's Nibs. Takes a pass in, goes through the lane, up with the right, banked it in for two. J.C. Webb will walk it up. Frankfort trailing by one. Right wing with it, Johnson. Now back top, Glover. They swing opposite wing. It's Webb. Top to Mitchell. Right wing, Glover. Now Johnson, wing, triple up, too strong. Rebound to Webb in the corner. Ends up Johnson, left wing, goes through the lane, around and out. Offensive rebound and a basket back up and in from Glover. (9-6), Rangerettes. 3:30 to go in the first. Aaliyah Russell dribbles, gives right side to Britton. Works into the right corner, cut off, gets it out to Aaliyah Russell. Throws up a three, misses short. Rebound tracked down in the corner. And it's going to stay on Frankfort's end. 3:23, quarter one, 9-6. Benton Rangerettes up on West Frankfort. Now they flip the call and say it's out on Frankfort. They're going to give it to Benton.
That was easily hit off a Rangerette girl down in the corner.
Taken to the right, goes back left side, thrown into the paint. Top, it's Webb for three on the way, misses short. Rebound underneath Glover again, tie up. Benton will keep it. 3:07 left in the first. Inbounded in the paint. Webb going up, foul. Should go to the line. Leo Webb will shoot two. They get Britton for her first. Team first. First free throw up from Webb is good. One more for Webb. Line drive, and it's good. Made them both. It's 11-6. Rangerettes, timeout, 3:04 mark in the first. Timeout's brought to you by Hal Insurance. And similar to last night with the boys playing, too many looks on the offensive glass early on for Benton.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're rebounding the ball with authority out there, and you know, Rangerettes they're playing very hard on getting rebounds, and you know they're pulling them away because they want it more. You know, you got to start getting in there and get some grit on you and start rebounding the ball. Or it's going to be a long day. You know, they're coming in here and they're wanting to get the ball and score the basket. And we got to match the energy.
Frankfurt's ball out of this timeout. It's inbounded to Lemon. Facing pressure in the full court. Double at her, works it left sideline, gets into the half court, cut off once she crossed the half court line, and Frankfort burns a timeout. 2:54 left in the first. This timeout brought to you by La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant, and I guess Coach Dodd wanting to value these possessions early. He doesn't want his team to fall behind, and that was going to be a tough trap to get out of with two defenders and the sideline and the half court line. Add um, add in extra defenders as well. So probably avoiding a turnover by calling a timeout. You don't want to have to burn it, but uh, it shows how valuable these possessions are early when you've already fallen behind by 5.
Yeah, you know, definitely. It was not looking good there. It was you know, you getting double team trapped pretty hard, and there's a third one standing pretty close nearby, and probably saved you a turnover there and another basket from Benton.
Elbow, it's Nibs. It's out of traffic. Right wing, Courtney Russell. Top, Aaliyah Russell. Swings left wing, Lemon. Lemon dribbles on Webb. Gets by Webb easily. Dumps off underneath to Nib. Spinning left block and under the goal. No. And then Britton follow up. No good. And Courtney Russell with an effort. She can't get it to go, and we got a tie up. Frankfurt keeps it. 2:43 left in the first. Nibs to throw in. Underneath. Gets into Aaliyah Russell. Elbow now, Lemon. Reverses Nibs. Right block. Going up. Missing short. Gets it back. Missed short again. A lot of missed layups underneath for Frankfurt. Couldn't cash in. We're going the other way. Top, it's Webb. Bounces, and it's Glover who lost it, and we got a reach in against the Rangerettes. It's going to be Frankfurt basketball. 2:27 left in the first. And they're going to get Johnson, her first and team first. Russell and Lemon playing catch. Ends up Russell getting it across into the corner. Now back. Nibs working to the right block. Shot up. Misses short, but she is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. 2:11 left, quarter one. And that one's going to go against Mitchell. Her first, team second. Nibs at the line. First one, no good. Going to have to make your free throws here today, and especially with how many misses we've had underneath at the basket already. Second one, no good. Missed it on both. They were going to get a lane violation if it went in. And empty trip again for the Lady Redbirds. Webb brings it up. Skips right. The corner, that's Johnson. Out of the corner to Webb. Fakes to the left, gives back to Johnson. Glover at the elbow. Top, it's Webb for three. Looks good. It's around and out. Offensive rebound, Webb back out top with it. Now right of the lane jumper up, no good from Johnson. And Glover's going to the line with an offensive rebound. 1:46 left in the first. And it's going to be the second on Britton. Two shots at the line for Glover. First one good. Margelli in first time for Frankfurt. In for Britton with the two fouls. Second one on the way. Good. Made them both. Rangerettes 4 of 4 at the line to start this. Lemon in the backcourt facing pressure from Johnson. Russell throws it away, and then a travel on Webb. Who picked it off and couldn't slow her momentum. Frankfurt with a gift there to get the ball back, trailing 13-6. Aaliyah Russell to throw in. Sideline, into Lemon, right back to Russell. Goes corner to Nibs. Nibs tries to work baseline, gets under the goal, and she throws it into traffic. Tie up. 1:24 left in the first. It's going to stay on Frankfurt's end. No, they had the possession arrow wrong at the scores table. It's going to go to the Rangerettes. .120 to go. Johnson's got it on the right wing. Skip pass to Webb. Quick trigger on a three. It's around and out. Loose rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by Mitchell over near the Redbird bench. Frankfurt will get the basketball. They're right there, and I mean, they're having opportunities, and Benton's hasn't been able to run away with it, but eventually you're going to have to start making some shots here. Lemon, right sideline, cut off, splits a pair, and a tie-up. Now it's going to be Frankfurt ball. 1:06 left in the first. Lemon in the half court. Gives left side Margelli. Corner, it's Courtney Russell. Couple dribbles, gets it out to Margelli. Swings to Aaliyah Russell. Point right. Now to Lemon. We're under a minute left. Lemon tries a jumper from the right side. Nope. Offensive rebound. Aaliyah Russell goes back up and gets her shot blocked. 45 seconds left in the first. Going the other way. It's Mitchell with the basketball. Kicks to Webb. She's free again for another three. This one's good. And the lead is 10. Nibbs skips ahead to Courtney Russell. 28 seconds. Here's Lemon, left side. She's free. She's going to throw up a three. It's too strong. Rebound. Webb, and then lost it out of bounds. Frankfurt retains it. 23 seconds left in the first, trailing 16-6. Nibbs to throw in. Underneath. Goes corner to Courtney Russell. Elbow looking for Lemon. Deflected back to Courtney Russell and gives to Aaliyah Russell at the top. Swings left to Margelli. Her shot's blocked and a rebound to Webb. Trying to beat everyone back down to 20 seconds. Webb gives it up. Layup up and in from Johnson. And we got a stoppage here. Got a stoppage. I'm not sure what we're stopping for. And score is 18-6. A scoreboard malfunction maybe. I think 22 seconds seems like more than what we should have. Um, so we'll see what we got going here. But they're working on something over there at the scores table. And, they had fits a minute ago with the possession arrow. And now it seems like something with maybe the scoreboard here, because not only do I feel like there's too much time, they still haven't updated that last basket. And I don't know if it's, for whatever reason, it's quit working for the moment. But here we are waiting to get this fixed. But Quincy, going back to the game, Frankfurt can't buy a bucket. And Benton's rebounding really well on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, coming into this game, they're really showing, something they haven't really shown all year, and they're playing, very aggressive and looking to get a lot of rebounds, and man, they're doing a great job on cleaning up the boards, and I mean that's why, they're up 18-6 right now. They're doing a pretty good job.
And it had to be something with the scoreboard because they've turned it off completely now, and looks like they've got a new controller they're going to use for it. They've got hooked up, and we'll get going here in a second. But yeah, that's what the problem. I don't think it was working at all, and the score should be 18-6 though after that last basket, and just it's tough. It's tough finding a big deficit like this early in the game and giving up 18 points in a quarter, especially the first quarter. And I actually thought Frankfurt started the game decent in terms of being composed and getting decent looks, and just a couple shots didn't fall, but it's kind of spiraled out of control here the past couple uh, minutes of game time, and it's it's certainly not out of reach, but it's also not a spot you would have liked to have been in. But best part is you got 3 quarters left to try to mount the comeback here.
Yeah, Benton's bringing the energy right now. They're playing like it's their last game of the year, which it could definitely be for both of these teams. They definitely want to win this one, and they're playing with a lot of energy and a lot of will to try to come in here and get a win. We're coming in, and I think we started the game really well, and since then it's kind of been just a downward slope, and it's been hard to recover.
And they're really having fits over there, and they've still haven't got it fixed. It's starting to plug in the right numbers on the board, and they have 7 seconds listed on the game clock. So obviously, that clock was not running for a while.
Yeah.
If that's the case, and I'm not sure how they would have been able to perfectly time that up, but they're going with 7 seconds, and it's 18-6. Rangerettes up. It'll be Frankfort ball with 1 possession and 7 seconds to try to, find a silver lining here in this first quarter. We're still working on stuff there at the table, and we're waiting for the word to get back to go. And the Rangerettes will have some pressure in the full court, trying to take as much time off as they can before Frankfort can get a shot off. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, still way back in the backcourt. 2 seconds. Frankfort's going to get nothing off. In fact, the Rangers might. It's stolen by Webb, and it's missed too strong. But it was all Rangerettes there in the first. It's 18-6. Let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi. The City of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds. Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Just underway here in the second quarter, and the Rangerettes start with the basketball, and they lead it 18-6. Lemon picks off a pass. She works left side of the court, going length of the floor, and banked it in for 2. Well, that's a start.
Yeah, definitely. That's how you want to come out in the second quarter.
Redbirds trailing by 10. Webb in the corner. Out of the corner to Johnson. Ends up free throw line to Glover. 3 up and in from Mitchell. Frankfort facing pressure again. Skipped ahead, and Lemon throws it over the head of Courtney Russell out of bounds. $7:16 left. First half. Lemon's going to take a seat. Timber Melvin in first time. (21-8) Rangerettes. Elbow with its Glover. Kicks out. 3 ball up. No good this time from Johnson. Long rebound in the corner. It's going to be last touched off of Frankfort. Minute in. Webb in the paint. Spins. Goes up. Nope. Rebound. Aaliyah Russell. Doubled in the corner. Gives it up Melvin. Now Melvin's got a double on her. Loose on the floor. And Frankfort's going to run out of time here. It's going to end up being a tie-up instead. And it's Frankfort ball. If you're the Rangerettes, just get out of there. You're going to end up allowing a 10-second call. Instead, Frankfort gets the basketball. And the Redbirds hadn't made any progress there, and instead they'll throw it away here. With that side, the baseline official had the second, or was counting about to call a 10-second count, and that hand was moving pretty quick for a 10-second count too. It wasn't 1,001, 1,002. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a travel called in the corner on Johnson. 6:29 left first half. Frankfort takes back over. Leah Russell skips it ahead. Margelli left corner. Now Nibs works towards the basket. Banks it up. Back iron, no. Saved in to Webb. Rangerettes look to go. Up ahead, Glover. Left block, up and in. Russell gives it ahead, Nibs. Frankfurt throws it away. Nibs was trying to get it to Melvin in the corner. And the Lady Redbirds all out of sorts. Lemon back in for Margelli. 5:55 left first half. Webb kicks wing, now top. Left side into the corner, it's Webb with it. Wing, it's Mitchell. Elbow to Glover, out to Webb for three. Out of bounds, Frankfurt ball. Neitzel in first time for the Rangerettes. Frankfurt in the half court. Hits Nibs, who dribbles into traffic. Turns it over again. Elbow. Webb got away with the travel. The Rangerettes have it with a 15-point lead. 5:20 left first half. Corner with it is Webb. Now into the right block. Losing it, but getting it back is Johnson. Kicks out, now it's Mitchell in the corner. Neitzel now gives Malia Webb free to J.C. Webb for three, around and out. Offensive rebound, Webb banks it in. 4:56 left first half, and it's all Rangerettes. It's 25-8 on top of the Lady Redbirds. This timeout brought to you by Power Wash Plus, and Frankfurt's just getting killed on the glass.
Yeah, definitely. It's too many second, third chance opportunities for the Rangerettes, and at this point, they're throwing up shots, and the way they've been rebounding it, that's how they should be playing. Just throw up a random shot, go get the rebound, and make a layup, because they're getting all they want on the rebounding end.
I mean, it really has been that simple for them, and seems like when these rebounds come down, there's no gray uniforms in sight of that basketball, and they've been a slow getting to the loose balls, and Benton's been really active, and because they haven't really shot the ball that well, and I mean they've hit a couple of threes, but not great for playing at your home gym, and but it's been those second and third and on occasion fourth opportunities on the offensive set that's allowed them to get this big lead with 5 minutes left here in the second. Inbounded. Nibs. Frankfurt's in the half court. We got a whistle. 4:49 left first half. Britton's going to come back in for Melvin. They got Neitzel for that foul. Her first, team first. Thrown in, Lemon in the corner. Works baseline, gets free for a jumper, and it's good. Webb brings it up. It's top to Malia Webb. Dribbles towards the left. Dumps it off. Three ball up. Too short from Mitchell. Loose on the rebound, and it's Lemon who comes away with it. Lemon works into the half court. To the point, reverses to Aaliyah Russell. Fakes to the right, picked up the dribble. Skips opposite side, Courtney Russell. Russell back to Britton. Gets inside the arc. Had it taken away by Webb. Webb works towards the basket. Comes up near the elbow and gets her shot blocked from behind by Britton. Frankfurt ball the other way. Lemon to the elbow, cut off. Falls to the floor and gets it out. Got rid of it instead of tie-up called, and it's going to be Rangerette basketball. How's that a tie-up?
I don't know. The ball was out of her hands, and then jump ball out of nowhere. Makes no sense. We've seen that all year.
It's been the 3 or 4 calls we've seen tonight. It's been from or today that we've been a little suspect of. Been from the same official, so
That makes
it's
sense.
not surprising. 4:15 left, first half. Ends up a 3 ball up and in. On the wing, this time it's Mitchell, and she keeps getting clean looks, and she cashes in this time. It's an 18-point Rangerette lead. Nibs in the short corner on the left side. Spinning left to the lane, throws it up, rattles out. One and done for the Lady Redbirds yet again. Webb gives it up to the wing. That's Brandon who got her first touch. It's reversed, and then Lemon picks off the pass. She works towards the basket. Cut off, left corner, now Nibs. Shot fake back, Lemon in the corner, around the defender. Short corner jumper up and in. We got a whistle. 3:34 left, first half. What'd they say? I couldn't hear it.
I think they called a foul on number 21 from the Rangerettes.
I,
That's what the official pointed over to the booth.
they they didn't give her a foul unless they haven't updated it yet. As Neitzel's already fouled once. Um,
Maybe a
Benton down
warning
in the
for
half
something.
court. Brandon throws up a jumper near the elbow. Somehow falls out, gets it back. Gonna try again. Up and in. 30-12. I think they got Bailey Nibs delay a game warning. That's the only thing I can think of, and that could have made sense while you're thinking maybe 21, and she's 12. And there was no foul that they ended up giving. And I saw Nibs kind of react to it, so well, I don't know what that's about, but giving out delay of game warnings now. I guess she touched the ball and went through the net. 2:40 to go first half. Corner, it's Neitzel, skips it out, and they leave a free look at three from Johnson. It's going to hit back iron, jump up, hit the clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. 2:34 left first half. Lemon brings it up. Russell going to try a triple. It's up, it's short. Rebound, Webb. Webb's going to go all the way to the basket in the half court. She's fouled. Should be on the floor. Get Aaliyah Russell. Her first. Team first. 2:18 left first half. Rangers to throw in underneath. Lobbed into Johnson on the wing. Now top. It's J.C. Webb. Back to Johnson. Back to Webb. They go into the paint. Pass nearly stolen, and it is. It's into the hands of Nibs, who gives to Lemon. 2:05 left first half. Margelli right side. Shot fake back to Lemon, point right. Now Margelli. Back Lemon at the top. Works to the free throw line. Gives up to Margelli. Skips to Barton in there first time for Frankfurt. Russell skips it across the court to Margelli for a long two. Timeout called by Benton. 30-14 with 1:41 left first half. And, you know, Frankfurt finally gets a jump shot to go. It seems like they haven't made anything, and other than Lemon going at the goal. And, you know, this is the spot you're in. You find yourself in a 16-point hole, but got to chip away, and it's 1:41 here to end the second. It's important to try to get it back to something that's manageable going into the second half.
I mean, yeah, definitely. It's you're looking at your last game of the year. If you come away with a loss, and you gotta leave it all out there right now, and it's got to start. You chip away. You try to do whatever you can to get back into this one and make this a game that's in a winnable reach again. You can't let it get any worse than this.
Top, it's Johnson. Swings To the right, that's Glover. They go into the post to Webb. Whistle at 1:29 left first half, and it's going to be on Margelli in the post. Calls on the floor. It's Margelli's first, team second. Ranger has to throw in. Nearly picked off, but Webb's going to recover and hand to Johnson out top. Guarded by Nibs. They go into Webb, trying to back down in the post. Had to get rid of it. Here's Brandon. They go back Webb, left block. Spins towards the right, throws it up. No good. Rebound out of bounds off of Frankfort. 109 left first half. Ranger has to throw in. It's into Webb, right block, up and in. (32-14). Here's Frankfort. Top, it's Courtney Russell. Gives it free throw line, Lemon. Kicks out Margelli. Tries a jumper. Too strong. Loose in the lane. Picked up Webb. And she traveled with the basketball. 43 seconds left, first half. Frankfort will throw in underneath. Leah Russell back in. Barton takes a seat. Into Lemon. Right wing. Top, Margelli. Swings left side of Leah Russell. Top, Margelli. Right side, Lemon. Throws up a high arcing three, and it's short. Offensive rebound. Courtney Russell's going to the line. 31.7 left in the first half. And they get Johnson for her second. And Russell misses the first.
Have we made a free throw yet today?
Rangerettes are 4 of 4. Lady Redbirds are 0 of 3. One more here for Russell. 1 of 4 now as Russell hits the second. That's all they needed, Quincy. They just needed you to bring it up.
Definitely. That's what my plan was.
32-15, half a minute left here in the second quarter. Johnson out top. Gives up wing to Glover. Reverse to Brandon. Plays catch with Webb. We're down to 12 seconds. Top it's Johnson. Webb on the right wing. Looking inside. Nothing there. Back Johnson. Now they go post entry to Webb. Spins towards her right. Bank shot no. Offensive rebound. 5 seconds. It comes loose underneath. We're going to have a whistle at 2.6. It's going to be a tie up. People are going crazy here. I don't know what's going on.
I would think someone's getting murdered.
Into Lemons. Got to heave it up. Didn't get it off. She misses off short and to the left. 32-15. Rangerettes on top of the Lady Redbirds at the half. We'll pause, listen to some of our sponsors.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Caraway. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina, with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Weeks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership right on the price, right off I-57.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's Auto, Home, and Life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
At the half, it's the Rangerettes of Benton 32, and it's the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds 15. This halftime report brought to you by Kids Corral. Let's get to the halftime box score. Brought to you by the City of West Frankfort, and we'll begin with the Rangerettes.
Webb with 2, Brandon with 2, Johnson with 2, Glover with 8, Malia Webb with 6. The round scoring off for the Rangerettes, Mitchell with 9. Rangerettes had a total of 10 turnovers in the first half. Move over to West Frankfort Lady Redbird side. Nibs with 2, Margelli with 2, Courtney Russell with 1, and around the scoring off for the Lady Redbirds, Lemon with 10. Lady Redbirds had a total of 13 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah, that number's way too high to be competitive, you would think. 13 and one half. 13 in a game, and you're thinking, clean up a little bit. But 13 and a half, that's way too many. And Frankfort, we mentioned it's 1 of 4 at the line. The Rangerettes 4 of 4 at the line. And it seems like in every aspect, the Rangerettes are just, have done a better job in this game. And still 16 minutes left. You got 2 quarters, but it's an uphill climb. And got to find a way to change the momentum because Benton shot the ball better, they rebounded better, they took care of the ball better than Frankfort. Got to find a way to flip the script.
Yeah, I think it definitely starts with on your defensive end, you got to rebound, the ball, and I think it starts right there. That's the one thing you got to start doing better now, or they're gonna keep running away with this one. 17 points, it's not totally out of reach, but you can't let that lead get any bigger. It's going to be hard to get back into this one. You got to really cut down and cut the score down a little at a time and start thinking this thing. Think we're only down think we're down about 5 to 10 points in this quarter, and then you try to make that ground up, and you can be right back into this one going into the fourth. Yeah, it's got to start with rebounding, and then your turnovers. You can't let them get a lot more because they're getting a lot of offensive possessions when you turn the ball over, and when you can't rebound the ball.
And I give Benton credit; they've done a good job of really limiting, what Nibs has been able to do, and she didn't have a whole lot of touches early in this ball game, but we I just think they've done a good job of you know taking the game away from Bailey Nibs, and they're not. If they were going to lose today, they weren't going to let her be the one that caused it. And Lemon stepped up, like you said, she's in double figures already, and we're going to need her to make a lot more shots for Frankfurt to come back.
Yeah, definitely. We really need to start getting Nibs going. 2 points. Her number definitely has to be higher, and Lemon has those spurts where she gets really aggressive, for a few plays, and then she kind of just lays off and doesn't really do much. And it might be the defensive strategy for the Rangerettes, but you know, we really need to get Nibs going in the second half to have a shot.
Rangerettes begin with the basketball here. 10 seconds in. In the corner, it's Webb. Out of the corner, that's now J.C. Webb, and it goes back. And entry pass into Malia Webb. And past 2-3 minutes, that's kind of been Benton's offense. They're trying to get her the ball in the post, and she scored a couple times, and she's been fouled a couple times. Foul number 3 on Presley Britton. Inbounds, that's to J.C. Webb. Around the defender, left of the lane, kicks now. Malia Webb into the hands of Johnson out top. Johnson hands off to J.C. Webb. We stop yet again. 32-15, Rangerettes on top of the Lady Redbirds. Are we having the same issue here or what? as we did earlier with the scoreboard.
It definitely looks like something with the scoreboard. Looks like they're trying to get something figured out behind the booth there.
32-15, Benton on top of Frankfort. And that's what it is. They have to turn it off again. And trying to reboot it here. And hopefully for the 24-25 season, they get some new equipment.
Yeah, maybe figure that out. Who knows how long they've had that if they're having problems. I hope it's not new, because then they bought some faulty equipment.
I'm not really worried about it. We got a stoppage. Frankfurt seemed to think something was obvious. I didn't see it, but we got something going the other way. Who'd they get there? Malia Webb for her first. Team first. Frankfurt takes over. 7.5 to go, quarter three. Aaliyah Russell, corner, Courtney Russell. Back Aaliyah Russell. Point left, it's Margelli. Dribbles to the point, taken away by Johnson. Johnson gives up J.C. Webb up for two on the right block. Nibs gives it to Lemon into the half court. Lemon left wing, works towards middle of the court and slows down. 7 minutes to go, quarter three. Right side, Courtney Russell. Now Aaliyah Russell. Now back to Courtney Russell. Gets into the free throw line. That's Lemon. Back top, it's Margelli. Wing, it's Russell. Corner Russell, and her pass is thrown away. And it's out of bounds off of Frankfurt. .644 left, quarter three. Webb brings it up. Gives to Johnson on the left wing. Takes it back top to Mitchell. Here's Webb. Bounces right side to Johnson. Johnson into the post. Right block up. No good. Weak side rebound and a whistle against Frankfurt. 6:19 left, quarter three. It's going to be the first on Nibs. Team second. And they're saying she's at the free throw line? They're saying that's on the
How is that on the
shot.
shot? The ball was coming down for a rebound on her.
Glover hits the first. Misses the second, gets her own rebound. Now to the goal, Johnson. Her shot's blocked, and we got a tie-up. Frankfurt basketball, 6:12 left, quarter three. Lady Redbirds now trailing it by 20. Margelli, left wing. Now top, it's Aaliyah Russell. Works towards her right, gives to Courtney Russell. Elbow jumper up. Off to the right, no good from Lemon. Rebound pulled down this time by Glover. Gets it ahead to J.C. Webb. Left wing, stop, throws up a three. Around and out, knocked free. And it's staying down there. 5:48 left, quarter three. Benton will throw in underneath. Glover to throw in. Looking. Webb's on the left block. Works around Russell. Throws it up too strong. Gets her own board. Margelli's then called for a reach in. Second on Margelli. And it's the team third here in the third. Glover to throw in. Gets it into Webb. Webb swings to the wing. That's Mitchell. Now top, Johnson, point right. Right wing, it's Malia Webb. Top, into the hands of Glover, towards the basket. Kicks out, three up and in. from J.C. Webb. The Rangerettes are running away with this one. Lemon kicks corner to Aaliyah Russell. Works to the right block, cut off. Out of the corner to Lemon. Free throw line, it's Courtney Russell. Melvin back in there, jumper, no. Rebound, Nibs with a follow-up basket. (38-17), 4:55 to go here in the third. Right side, Malia Webb's going to try a three. Nope, rebound Lemon. Lemon, middle of the court. Gives right side, Courtney Russell. Skips back, Aaliyah Russell. Melvin in the corner. Goes into the post to Nibs. Its last touch as it went out of bounds off the Rangerettes. Frankfort keeps it underneath. Brandon back in. In for Malia Webb. For Benton. Nibs to throw in. Gets it in, Aaliyah Russell. Elbow with its Lemon. Out to Melvin. Two on the way. Banked it in. (38-19). Frankfort scored back-to-back trips down the court. But they're still not able to slow down the Rangerettes, and a three up from the wing is in from Mitchell. There's Lemon out top, gives right to Aaliyah Russell. Russell fakes right, gives top to Melvin. Pass is deflected and turned over. Skipped up ahead, Brandon. Right block up for two. .350 to go in the third. Here's Lemon, works towards her left. It's going to go out of bounds off Frankfort. It appeared, no, they say it's off of Benton, even though it looked like Lemon dove out of bounds, touching the basketball, but Frankfort will have it. We're going to have a timeout. 3:46 left in the third. 43-19 Rangerettes, and too many open looks on the other end, and it's been Mitchell that's hit a couple here, and that's just too many free looks in a half court set when for a team that's very accustomed to these goals, and more times than not they're going to make those shots.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've been playing on these runs for years now, and coming in and you go to anybody's gym and you give them wide open looks on their home rims that they shoot a lot at. I mean, they're going to hit shots sooner or later. There's no urgency from the Lady Redbirds. No, there's no defensive presence at all down there, and the Rangerettes just want it more right now.
Frankfurt to throw in from the sideline, trailing at 43-19. 3:46 left in the third. Lemon uses a screen from Aaliyah Russell, works into the left corner, left block, goes up through contact, misses short. And it'll be J.C. Webb bringing it up for the Rangerettes. Has it at the point. Gives Brandon to the goal. Throws it up. Too strong. Gets her own rebound. Setting the feet. Three up and in from Mitchell.
Be her fifth three on the afternoon.
She's got too much space when she fumbles a pass, gets it back, still able to put it down on the floor for a dribble and set the feet. And still be wide open after all that. Lemon in the paint. Misses short. Nibs cleans it up. Couldn't get a clean look at it. And a tie up. 3:01 left in the third. Benton basketball. Barton is in for Melvin. Webb to bring it up. Dribbles towards the right. Uses the screen. Works at baseline towards the goal. Foul on the floor. And that's going to go against Aaliyah Russell. Her second. Team fourth. Barry in there for Benton, and she'll throw it in underneath. Throws it to the top and throws it away, and it's last touched by Brandon as it goes out of bounds. Britton's going to come back in for Frankfort, in for Courtney Russell. 2:40 to go in the third. Russell steps into a wing three, misses short. Other way, Webb tries to beat everyone back. Left block all the way to the goal, misses. Rebound pulled down by Britton, and then a whistle and a foul going against the Rangerettes. 2:32 left here in the third quarter. And they're going to get J.C. Webb for her first, team second. Aaliyah Russell brings it into the half court. Gives left to Britton. Elbow with its lemon. Reverses right of the lane now. Aaliyah Russell needs help. Goes block to Britton. Misses short. Rebound pulled down, going the other way. Brandon, right wing. Around the perimeter in the corner. Long two on the way. Good. Now it's Mitchell with two more. Corner, it's Barton. Met with a double. Puts it to the floor. Gets it out to Britton. And a foul called against the Rangerettes. That's going to go on Johnson. Her third. Groves is in for Benton. Rala subs in for Frankfort. Gets it into Lemon, gets to the elbow, gives up Barton, left side, and throws it away. And it's picked off by Webb, and then she can't save it. And she falls to the floor, and it goes out of bounds. Frankfort basketball, 1:40 left, quarter three.
I think J.C. Webb there could easily pick that ball up and took it down. Trying to go for a diving save.
It's been an easy layup,
Yeah.
and it's going to be a Rala three, around and rattles out. They give it up to Webb. Going the other way. Swings to the wing, that's Mitchell. Corner Brandon, back to Mitchell. Three on the way, around and out. Rebound by Nibs. 1:15 left in the third. Throw it around, get it to Lemon. Lemon at the point. Gives up Rala. Right corner, it's knocked out. Frankfort keeps. 1:07 left in the third. Webb's going to take a seat. Barton's going to take a seat. Margelli in for Frankfort. McCormick in first time for Benton. Lemon, point right. Reverses left side, Margelli. Into the hands of Britton. Now left corner, it's Nibs. Through the paint, fouled. 54 seconds left in the third. They're going to get it on Groves. Her first, team fourth, and Nibs will shoot two. First one. And rattles home. (48-20). Rangerettes have controlled this from the get-go. Second one missed by Nibs, but we're going to have lane violation. I think you bought us that one, Quincy. You had your hands up in the air.
I was waiting for him not to say anything and just let it play.
And Nibs makes the most of it. Makes it. Makes two with two attempts at that second one. 48-21. Britton takes a seat. So Leah Russell back in. 50 seconds to go in the third. Top, it's McCormick. Gives left side three up. Short this time from Mitchell. And it's free to Lemon. Loose on the floor. Tie up. Frankfort basketball. Lemon brings it up at the point. Gives wing to Rala on the left side. Corner, it's Nibs. Pass at her ankles. Picks it up. Skips opposite side Margelli. Ends up Aaliyah Russell. Point now it's Rala. 22 seconds. Gives corner to Margelli. Her pass is deflected out. And a travel called on McCormick. 18 seconds left in the third. Margelli to throw in front of the Redbird bench, which is a part of the bleachers here at Rich Heron, which I've always really despised. The one thing, if you critique this gym, is about that. We got a travel on Brandon. We're under 10 seconds left in the third, 48-21. Frankfurt gets it here. One final shot before the end of the third quarter. Into Lemon. Now to Russell. Didn't shoot. 5 seconds. Now Lemon. Free throw line jumper. Good. 48-23 through 3. And it's all Rangerettes. We'll pause. Hear from some of our sponsors.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Caraway. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort. With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership right on the price, right off I-57.
Ready to go here in the fourth. And it's all Rangerettes. To this point, it's 48-23. And an early basket 10 seconds in. Makes it 50-23, Rangerettes. Frankfort coming the other way. Got a whistle at 7:36. Going to be a tie-up. Frankfort retains possession. Aaliyah Russell to throw in. Margelli, Lemon, Nibs, and Rala, the others out there. Margelli from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound, it's Lemon, right wing. Top now Rala. Kicks corner, and Russell can catch the basketball, and it's going to be a turnover. .40 seconds in here in the fourth. Barry with the basketball. They go into the post. Layup up. Short offensive rebound. Missing again that time. Underneath was Groves. And then another opportunity. McCormick's fouled going up. She'll go to the line. 7:09 left. Foul's going to be on Rala. Her first. Free throw good by McCormick. She's got one more. Second one, back of the iron, no good. Offensive rebound, banked back up and in. That time by Groves. 53-23. Russell right side with the basketball. Gives it back top. We got a whistle. Going against the Rangerettes. 6.5 left in the ball game. Here's Lemon, gets to the free throw line, kicks out Britton. 3-ball up and too strong. Rebound tracked down in the corner and then taken away by Lemon, and another whistle going against Benton. Some subs coming in for the Rangerettes. Six minutes left. We got a running clock with the Rangerettes up by 30. Margelli sets the feed on the inbounds. Tries a long two. It's short. And a travel. Going against Neitzel. Nibs is coming back in for Margelli. The clock continues to run with each stoppage, down to 5:40 left. Leah Russell in to Courtney Russell. Now Lemon. Point right, ends up Britton. Corner, Aaliyah Russell 3 up. Around and out, pulled down. Rangerettes control it. That's Neitzel with the rebound. Gives it up McCormick. Corner with it's Barry, and she throws it away. It's picked off by Nibs. Leah Russell brings it up, has it at the point. Goes free throw line to Lemon. Corner, it's Nibs. Tries a 3 on the way. Too strong. There's just been a lot of one and dones for Frankfort today, and Benton has really beat up Frankfort on the boards. Neitzel 3 up top. Nope. Rebound underneath. It's loose before Britton comes away with it. Dribbles into traffic and a reach in. Going against the Rangerettes. They get Barry for her first. Team third. It's 53-23, 4:39 left. We got a timeout on the court here, and might have got a technical too against Frankfort. Technical against, I guess, Coach Dodd. .439 left. I didn't see anything, but
Don't know if something. I don't know what was said either. You know, kind of out of nowhere. You wasn't really expecting it.
yeah, and we're not able to run it back and look. So
That's a shame.
even though I see people in the gym, all over and recording the game, and
There's a stream up there to our right. Probably for the team. It's still a stream though.
yeah, that's part of it. 4:39 left. They're giving this one official a whole bunch of whole bunch of stuff. I'm not sure what instigated it, but be 2 shots. It's going to be Barry shooting the free throws. I think Coach Dodd, I don't think he's still uncertain of why he got a technical, though at least just from me looking down visually and seeing how he's reacting, he's thinking, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
54-23, the first one was good. One more on the way, got them both. 55-23, and it's going to be Rangerette basketball. Inbounded into McCormick. He's got it in the half-court set. It was right side, and we got offensive foul going against the Rangerettes. Frankfurt's going to take over. Lemon out top. Gives left side. 3-ball up. Around. No good from Russell. Loose. Knocked out. Frankfurt keeps. 4:05 left in the ball game. The running clock here. the lead over 30 for the Rangerettes. Lemon's going to try a quick three from the corner. Nope. Rebound, Britton, right block, fouled, going up. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Two shots here for Britton. And they got that one on McCormick. Second on her. Taking a long time to get her the basketball. Finally give it to Britton.
This whole game has just been it's been a roller coaster. There's not been any standard set for a nice smooth game. It's been rocky.
Both free throws good from Presley Britton. 55-25. 2:55 to go. Out top, it's McCormick. Swings left side to Barry. Now in the corner. Neitzel gets it out of the corner. Top Fraley. Now running through the paint towards the goal. Right block. Throwing it up. No good this time from Neitzel. Britton gets it. Then loses it. And Fraley going to the goal. Misses. Britton controls the rebound yet again. 2:20 left in the ball game. Lemon skips it ahead and threw it too tall for Nibs in the corner. We got some subs. Frankfurt on the court's going to have Rala, Barton, Melvin, and then you see Bennett and Burnett check in first time. 1:55 left. McCormick brings it up. Bounces left side, three up, high arcing shot, no good this time from Barry. It's loose. It's Rala who controls and gives to Barton, who works right sideline into the half court, gives top to Rala, works towards the right, gives back Barton, throws up a three. It's around and out, knocked out underneath. Frankfurt's going to keep 1.5 left. I'm not sure how that one stayed out.
It was all over the rim, just didn't fall through it.
Melvin to throw in underneath. Looking, gets out top to Barton. Gives up Rala. Rala to the elbow. Top now Barton. Now pass thrown away. Picked off. That's Barry linked to the floor. Missing the layup strong. Out of bounds underneath. Staying down on that end. A minute left. Rangerettes to throw in underneath. They're going to advance. They're going to play Harrisburg Monday night at 7:30. On the inbounds. Free in the paint was Barry and couldn't get it to go. Frankfurt comes away the other way. 40 seconds left in this one. Frankfurt's season going to come to an end. Right corner, it's Rala around the perimeter. Barton now at the point. 30 seconds, bounces, it's thrown away. Picked off by Fraley. Gives top. 20 seconds. And so 2 games at Max Morris on Monday. 6 o'clock, it's Massac County versus the winner of JC and El Dorado. And then that's followed by Harrisburg and Benton. 2 more points for Benton. Now down under 15 seconds, down to 5, down to 4. Frankfurt's going to get a final shot off. It's well short. 57-25 is your final from Benton. Let you hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll wrap things up. 57-25 Rangerettes all over the Lady Redbirds.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Caraway. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelters Auto, Home, and Life Options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 models, equipped with Honda's quick flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. So find your next Honda Pioneer today at Bill Galatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of Lazy Boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and set up to your home as well. It's E.R. Brown Furniture, downtown West Frankfort.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
McDonald's, family-owned and operated Moreland Bishop McDonald's, has 21 locations to serve you.
The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partners of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball gym. Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
Final score from Rich Heron Gymnasium in Benton, 57-25. The Rangerettes knock off the Lady Redbirds, and that brings the season to an end for the Lady Redbirds. Benton back in action Monday at Frankfort at 7:30 against Harrisburg. And thank you guys for tuning in here in the post game. Brought to you by IBI Management. And let's get to the post game stat sheet brought to you by the City of West Frankfort.
Start off with the Rangerettes. J.C. Webb with 10. Mitchell, 19. Leo Webb with 6. Glover with 9. Johnson with 2. Nitzel with 2. Brandon with 4. McCormick with 1. Groves with 2. And round off Barry with 2. The Rangerettes had a total of 15 turnovers in the entire game. Move over to your West Frankfort Lady Redbird side. Courtney Russell with 1. Timber Melvin with 2. Carly Margelli with 2. Britton with 2. Bailey Nibbs with 6. Around the scoring off for Lady Redbirds, Evan Lemon with 12. Lady Redbirds had a total of 20 turnovers in this one.
Yeah, so really, I mean, Benton didn't take care of the ball either. I mean, turn it over 15 times to Frankfurt's 20, but the Rangerettes shot 8 of 10 at the free throw line. Frankfurt was 5 of 8, and overall, it just seemed like Benton was in control from the jump, and they had more energy, in my opinion, and um, propelled them here today. And out of the 4 games these teams have played, Benton's won them all, but today was as convincing as any win they've had against each other this season. But tough to see Frankfurt's season come to an end, and a lot of opportunities in there, and just stuff never really came together. And you do get a whole lot back next year. You're losing just one, and Aaliyah Russell, and if you feel for her, you want to extend her season, but it's part of it in postseason basketball. You got to come ready every night and every day, or else your season's going to come to an end.
Yeah, definitely. The Rangerettes, they came in here and they wanted it more. They showed a lot more grit and energy, and you know, lots of rebounds that they got on the offensive end and resulted in extra opportunities for them, and that really helped them out today. You can tell they came in here and they did not want to lose.
Let's give out a player of the game. That's brought to you by Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance.
Player of the game, Evan Lemon, 12 points, 12 points, 3 rebounds. From the get-go, she slowed down a little bit when you got like mid-game and a little towards the end, and started off. I felt like she was a key for a pretty good start for the Lady Redbirds at the beginning of it, coming out very aggressive, and it's looking like our number one option right now and today, Evan Lemon, player of the game.
That's brought to you by Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance. We're back. We got a couple broadcasts from the Frankfurt Girls Regional on Monday. We're going to have both of those games. Massac, I haven't found out who won between Johnson City or El Dorado yet, but Massac will play the winner of that one at 6, and then we'll have Harrisburg and Benton 7:30. We're back with your Redbirds, the boys varsity, on Tuesday at home against Vienna. We'll see you Monday night with us here at Redbirds Live.